Hey guys, you need to move a little bit. The sun's blinding Ethan here. So we are doing team training power today. I promised Ethan I would be more fluent with this one than I have been the last couple weeks. So go Shannon, we'll see how we do. All right, so first and foremost, we are doing 4 sets this time. So instead of 6, we're taking it down to 4. And then we're doing 4 rounds. Okay, so each set will be 4 minutes, 30 seconds transitioning between those two exercises. All right, so we're taking it down just a little bit, but also adding the intensity with that extra minute. So we are going to talk about the first set. Okay, so we would always demo the moves first. One partner is doing one of them while the other partner is doing the other. Remember, the group's split up into partners. So half the group's doing one exercise, half essentially is doing the other. We're going to do walking lunges, weighted for the first one, and then jumping jacks for the other one. Okay, so I would have split my group up. Half the group is going to grab some weights, medium to heavy weights here, and we're just going to do nice walking lunges, whatever length space that you guys have to do them in. Nice and strong there. Good job, Ethan. Okay, Ethan, can you bring it back? And now, if we want to make it a little bit more difficult, we can do like a nice knee drive, like we're stepping over something as we're driving that knee up. Yep, just like that too. So you can coach those 2 different levels. Again, beginners, we don't need any weight at all. That's totally fine. And then B on this set is jumping jacks. So just nice quick jumping jacks. We're staying on the toes, full range of motion in the upper body. Awesome. If Ethan needed to step side to side as a modification, if somebody can't jump, that's an option there. All right, so we would do 4 rounds, 4 minutes. We get 2 minutes of recovery and then transition. So we are demoing the move right away so that people can grab the equipment that they need for those moves. First one is the lawnmowers. So we are grabbing something weighted. He's going to take it down to about 45 degrees. Stomach's tight, and just like starting a lawnmower, he's powering up. Good. Nice. So you can see he's bringing that weight right to his chest, but we're not getting a whole lot of twist in the torso. We're going to do 4 and 4 here. Belly button's in, back's nice and flat. He's in his heels, so you can see that. And then his head is neutral with his spine, so it looks really good. Nice job, Ethan. He has about 35 pounds here, so make sure that you guys do have heavy weight to offer. B and set number 2 is farmer's carry. So now we're going to grab 2 weights, equal sizes. We're going to use plates for these. And again, you can just use the length of the room here. Ethan's going to demo it. So we're just walking, holding those weights. Shoulder joints are nice and tight. Okay, we're not letting them fall and stay long. We're nice and tight in those delts, traps up top there. Good. So again, as you can see, Ethan made that look really easy because that weight's probably not heavy enough for him. So we want to make sure that we have heavy weights. And plates are a great thing. I mean, even if people get the guys use the 45s, that's great. What do you usually use?
Usually the dumbbells, and I'll go up to probably like 90s.
Yeah, so as you can see, when we're really getting after them, that we're at the 90s. I'm not going to tell you guys what I use. So, okay, so let's go on to set number 3. We have squat with a curl and then a press. So dumbbells, you can use plates here, I guess, if you needed to. Ideally dumbbells on this. So nice deep squat, curl, and then press up. So thumbs are facing forward the entire time, and then they face back on the way up. Okay, so there's no twist in the wrist on this one. It's just a nice squat curl with a press there. Awesome. And then we have a reverse lunge with a front kick. We're going to alternate this and reach opposite hand to foot. So reverse lunge, and then hand to foot. Yes, alternate. Hand to foot. Stomach's nice and tight. Do you see how Ethan's really powering that leg up front nice and hard? That's what we want. Okay, so he's pushing through the heel of that stabilizing leg, bringing it up. Perfect. Nice job, Ethan. Now, if we have someone who doesn't have the balance to do this, we would definitely just say take it down to a reverse lunge solely. Ethan, can you just demo a simple reverse lunge? Yep. And now if that was even a little tough, I would just say don't step quite far as back, and then just a nice little bend. Yes, just like that. So we can always modify if needed. All right, so then we have station number 4. We have a butterfly crunch is the first one. So butterfly comes from our leg position there. So Ethan's feet are together, and then we're gonna go ahead and crunch up as high as you can. Ideally, we want him to touch his feet if he can. And again, you can see usually once you get that momentum going, after the first few, you can get it. Now, you're gonna have some people whose feet come apart, whose knees come together. We wanna try to keep that butterfly effect because then we're really activating the core, okay? Muscles that we don't usually work within the internal abs. So if we cannot come all the way up, that's not a problem. It turns into a butterfly crunch then, okay? So he did a sit-up modified as a crunch. And then twisted mountain climbers is B, exercise B in our set. So just like mountain climbers, except opposite elbow to knee here. Okay, so we're adding that twist, still keeping the intensity. As you can see, if he just needed to step it, take it down a notch, he can. And then if he needed to take it to a tabletop on his hands and knees, alternate there. There we go. All right, burnout. So did remember burnout this time. We are going to transition between a low squat pulse, so we're pulsing at the bottom of a squat, and then up down planks, okay? So I'm gonna get Ethan right into it, 2 minutes here. Working nice and tough, keeping it low. We want it right at that 90 degrees. Sitting in those heels. So if I went over to Ethan, I should be able to, get my fingertips right underneath his toes, and it shouldn't hurt. It shouldn't be squashing him. All right, switch, transitioning down into a drop down plank. Good, you'll just alternate here. And switch. Coming back up, yes. Good, okay, switch Ethan back into a plank. So he hopped, that was awesome. Now, if we needed to, Ethan, just go ahead and step forward and transition into your squat. There we go. So he comes out of it just different way, less intense. Perfect, so that is Team Training Power. Let us know if you have any questions.